Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we are going to be talking about Giga Metals and how a lot of insiders been exercising options and selling the stock as soon as the stock popped. If this is a good idea or they are making the biggest mistake ever. Okay, so this is just my opinion, right? But the stock has been trading flat for so long that people who have options, they probably want some cash. They're like, oh, I'm up so much money on my position. I've been holding this stock for 5 years and not really doing anything. So then they exercise their options so they can get some cash because maybe they need the cash. So that probably put some pressure on the stock, maybe. But as you can see though, they've been exercising their options as the stock price goes up, right? And they also exercise their options as the stock price goes down. So it really doesn't mean too much. I think I don't know. I think the press release today just caused the stock price to go down. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Right now, as we can see, this stock is basically in blue skies. I think, unless this is wrong, because I don't think the stock's been around since 1996. I'm sure this is a better chart right over here. Oh, okay, so 1996. That's quite a bit of that's cool, long time ago. In 2007, it spiked like crazy, and it's gone through multiple reverse splits, probably. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 reverse splits, and yeah, and now the stock is skyrocketing. Had a reverse split right here of 1 to 2. The stock skyrocketed, fell back, traded sideways, skyrocketed, fell back, and now one big skyrocket. I don't know what the history behind this company is, but it's something, a fairly new company. But I did found something really interesting. But okay, let's just look at another company as a good example, Workhorse. As we see, the stock skyrocketed, and what happened? A bunch of insiders just unloaded their position. Why? Probably because they were holding for so long that, as the stock price rise, they are taking their profit. Are they wrong for taking their profit? I don't know. Maybe. But maybe they need the money, and they want to take the money and take advantage of the increase in stock price. Maybe. I don't know. At the end of the day, FPX Nickel is still trying to advertise to me. That's hilarious. So I found a very interesting video that this CEO talks about. I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to let you guys hear for yourself, and then I'll talk more about it.
This will happen tomorrow. What we're looking for is a strategic to come in and buy into, say, 20% ownership of the property with an option to increase, later as you get to feasibility. And we're in the same boat as a lot of small companies. As you know, the resource space has been a horrible place to be for the last, 6 years, particularly base metals of all kinds. And so a lot of people are in the same situation as we are. Where our market cap is small, we've got a big project, a lot of money to spend, and believe me, the size of the project, you look at drilling 36 holes. We spent over $4 million just doing infill drilling.
Yeah,
it's expensive.
So
big project.
Quick segue. How much money have you spent to date on this project? So I didn't ask you that.
Oh, it's somewhere north of $30 million. It's more than our market cap.
Wowzers. Okay, so that's happened. Okay, that's interesting. So you spent to date, and that's mostly, well, it doesn't matter how it's spent. You spent 30 million to date.
Drilling, metallurgy, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah. So again, with my investor hat on, the way that I measure this is.
So as you can hear, he basically he wants somebody to come in. This was recorded on October 5th, 2019. And the CEO talked about having some kind of partner come in and take a stake in the mine with an option to buy more, which would give the money to develop the mine further. They've already spent $30 million developing the mine, so they spent a lot of money developing the mine. Could the stock price drop back down to 30 cents, 50 cents? Absolutely. But it makes no logic because nickel is a hot item right now and everyone needs it, especially Elon Musk and Tesla. And then I'll play another part of the video talking about the Gigafactory.
Pitches to them is, okay, you want to build a Gigafactory. You don't want to import sulfate because sulfate is actually dangerous cargo. It's very volatile. You've got to have insurance, et cetera, et cetera. Whereas, a sulfide concentrate is routine cargo. Why not look at this as a two-part project where we produce our sulfide concentrate to these specifications, transport it to your Gigafactory where you've got a pressure oxidation circuit. You make sulfates. You've got quality control right there. And, you've got your nickel supply tied up at the cost of producing the nickel. So fine. I mean, this does work, but all of them want to take our concentrate and try it themselves. Put it through their own, labs, do the pressure oxidation work, see how it does.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to have 500 gram samples to ship to, up to 10 different strategics for them to do test work on. So we'll have that by, say, February. We'll have a new engineering study, and we'll be proceeding towards pre-feasibility and then feasibility. Wow. We're just basically doing the trade-off studies so that we can go, what is our model now? What works best today?
So when are you aiming for a PFS by?
That would be a year following the PEA.
Okay, got it. Okay, just trying to get some sort of sense when they...
So, yeah, that's interesting, right? Gigafactory, and, but there is a high probability that this company has already talked to Elon Musk, and, they're probably just not 100%, but just from this video alone, this is before Elon Musk said mine more nickel. So obviously the CEO didn't know that Elon Musk was going to say mine more nickel. So I think a bunch of investors got a hold of this and they were like, whoa, hey, you know what? There's a possibility that this company might be in talks with Tesla. And that's where the rumor came from, in my opinion. So, yeah, this is a very interesting video. I had to talk about it. So Tesla stock, it's they have a lot of money on their balance sheet. They could easily invest into these guys, give them the money to make the mine so then Tesla can have all the nickel they want so they can build all the cars they want. And that's really good. I mean, that's like, I don't know. I think the Giga Metal Corporation is undervalued. I think insiders are selling because they've been holding for so long that they're taking their profit. It's the same thing with Workhorse, yet Workhorse just keeps going up. So people are selling, taking their profit, but Workhorse stock just refused to drop, and now it's heading up higher. Giga could do the same thing. It could be like trade sideways for a while and then skyrocket. But there's also a chance it can go back to 50 cents, which would create a huge buying opportunity. Even like 20 cents, 30 cents. At that point, it might be a dead stock, but, yeah, so that actually is kind of dangerous. If it goes down to the 30 cents to 20 cents area, that might be a dead stock for a long time. That's just my opinion. But because at that point, it's too much of a wealth transfer for penny investors. So I hope it doesn't drop back down there, but that's a scenario that could happen. We'll see what happens. I'm gambling on this company for the long term. I could lose out, but it's just so hard. I done my research and I feel like it's such a solid company. And Tesla, they need nickel. They need a lot of nickel. So that's why I'm very bullish on this company. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates and have a great day. Bye.